Okay, so the first step for the robe is cutting the robe out. I have made copies for all of you on the different ways that you're going to lay out your robe pattern depending on if you got 45-inch fabric or you got 60-inch fabric. This is a pretty in-depth layout with 7 different pieces. So I want you guys to have this and follow it. Things that you should know is that your fabric is going to be folded over. So make sure that your fabric's folded in half. Also, piece number 2 is going to be placed on the fold. Now I have piece number 2 flipped upside down because my fabric has a pattern with a definite way that it needs to go. So if you look at pattern number 2, this is going to be the back of the robe, but this will be the neck, this will be the arm, this will be the bottom. So my cats are going in a definite up and down pattern. It would need to go like this so that my cats aren't upside down. So pay close attention to that when you're laying out your pattern. Also, piece number 4 is your sleeve, and you might think that the wide part would be the bottom of the arm, but it's not. The smaller part is the bottom of the arm, and the wide part is going to be the shoulder. So when I'm placing this, I also want to pay close attention because, you know, again, my pattern of cats, I want it to be going the right way. I don't want my cats to be upside down on my arm. So make sure that the wide part, you know, is going to be the top of the arm, and the more narrow part is going to be your cuff. So place that accordingly. Now my fabric is wider, so I was able to lay things like this. Again though, instead of following exactly what I have, I want to make sure that you guys get this copy of the layout and check with me before you actually cut anything out. Now, the other thing that you need to know is that your pocket, you're going to be cutting out twice. So even though you only have one pattern for part 6, you're going to cut this out twice, folded over, because you need a front and the back for your pocket, and you need a pocket for each side. So once I'm finished pinning this all down and cutting it out, then I'm going to take the pocket, unpin it, move it right here, and cut it out again. So once you have everything just like this, you can pin it out, pin it down, and cut it out.